So, hi everybody, I'm Oliver. I'm one of the founders of the company Tillhub. And Tillhub, we are the first cloud-based retail management system for large-scale retailers and franchise systems. And when we talk about large-scale retailers, that means our target group is 100 stores and up, or franchise systems in that batch. And here's why this is a very, very interesting opportunity. First of all, it's a massive market. So the enterprise software market for retail management systems and ERP systems in Europe is 20 billion. And the next reason why this is an interesting opportunity is that the target group, the large-scale retailers, has a very high willingness to pay for software solutions. So compared also to the SMB market, where they spend like 80 euro MRR on software, the larger scale companies spend like 20 or 50 or whatever thousand and up on software solutions to help them run their digital vision basically in their retail infrastructure. And the problem that these larger scale structures are facing is that their current systems that they are dealing with in their stores and in the headquarters are non-cloud, non-API, installed on-premise, don't support omnichannel solutions, like are hard to get data out. And we are basically replacing this legacy infrastructure. And what's helping us with that are some macro trends. So a big driver for that market is digitalization. So they are facing strong pressure to compete, for example, with pure online players such as Amazon, and they need digital infrastructure to basically run loyalty systems and omnichannel and so on. And then there's legislative tailwind, because there are new laws in Europe which lead to the fact that a lot of systems just has to be replaced by law. To give you some examples of what we're doing, one of our biggest customers is Clear Hair Group. They have 1,400 stores. And we basically help them with unifying their reporting and accounting infrastructure across their various brands, because they're running like 7 different brands. There were mergers and acquisitions. Another good example is Coffee Fellows. So Coffee Fellows, they have 200 stores. They're a German competitor of Starbucks. And the CEO of Coffee Fellows, he had the vision, he wanted some pre-ordering Coffee Fellows app for their customers, and giving their hundreds of Vectron on-premise registers, they were not able to implement that. So they needed like a more than flexible API-based retail operating system to support that, and we filled that gap. Where are we now? So we launched at the end of 2016, and right now we're at 1.5 million ARR, and the system is running in 9 countries, so it's like fully internationalizable. We're running on very healthy unit economics, so this on a per store basis. We're on like 1,000 euros upfront in annual recurring revenues, and also make some money on the hardware we sell and installation fees. And we buy a unit for roughly 1,000, and because we invoice them upfront, we can almost cover like all the expenses that comes with expanding from the first payment, which gives us a very, very tight refinancing gap of the marketing and sales expenses. And what we're doing now, so we're out here raising 7 million euros, of which 1.1 million is already committed from existing investors. And this will get us from this 2 million ARR to the 6 million ARR within the next 24 months. And I really believe that in the next 2 years, the market in Europe is really cracked open, and there's a lot of demand also fueled by these trends such as digital and fiscalization. And this will help us to gain significant market share and become Europe's market leader. So if you're interested in that, here are my contact details to reach out.